Hi there, my name's Carolyn, and today I wanted to talk about what is occurring in the lower chakra system when you're in your spiritual Kundalini awakening. And what happens is we often find in the beginning of our awakening is when the lower chakra system is being activated first. And a lot of us, we get pain starting at the base of the spine really low, and that's a good indication that might be something that's happened for months before you get any other symptoms. This is pain at the base of the spine, and from there we're also working up the chakra system. So as we enter further into the awakening, we're going to experience a lot of symptoms in the first three chakras: the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus. And with these chakras, we need to, or what's occurring in the awakening is with all the chakras, is that we're going to be purging what's not serving our bodies for this awakening experience, and cleaning and cleansing the chakra system. And that affects us physically, and it affects us energetically. It affects all the five bodies when you're in a spiritual awakening. And with the lower chakras, my experience was I started getting a lot of solar plexus pain. And with the pain, I also had symptoms of self-esteem issues and the emotional issues related to the solar plexus, with not feeling powerful or strong, not confident in myself. And for some reason it was more the solar plexus for myself that was feeling the worst, and I was getting a chronic pain in my stomach, and I really didn't know what was occurring. And I had gone to many different doctors and different modalities for years. The pain was occurring for about 5 years. And also, you might find that as you're purging out these chakras, there might be a lot of vomiting, a lot of going to the bathroom, and your whole diet might need to change, or you might be feeling like very nauseous all the time, very ungrounded. And it can affect your sex life, not only because you don't feel well in the lower part of your body, but your sex drive is completely gone. It can affect your creativity. You might just feel a little bit solitude and internalized and kind of lost in these areas. And for me as well, I had to stop eating a lot of foods that I was eating. I definitely couldn't have any caffeine. Alcohol, I'll never go back to alcohol, but my body just refused alcohol. It got more and more, but where I couldn't even have a sip of alcohol. And last time I tried it, I had just a very small amount, and I was sick for about a week. And I just swore it off after that, never again. And caffeine, I can drink now again, but it was something I couldn't have for months at a time. I really couldn't eat. I could maybe get a banana or a cracker, and I tried to eat yellow colored foods to help. One food that really helped was slippery elm, and that's just a powder form, and you mix it with water. And there's a lot of nutrients in that, and what it does is it soothes the entire digestive system. Also, something else was coconut milk, coconut water, if you can handle lemon water, peppermint tea, ginger tea, honey and ginger, these sorts of things. But you're going to probably lose a lot of weight, not being able to hold anything in. I didn't even want to eat that much because I'd be going to the bathroom every morning, and every time I went to the bathroom it was like painful in terms of when the toxins were being released. I'd feel very ill, like flu-ish, and that would last like an hour or so. I'd have to really be lying down. It was a whole process every single day, and it went on for over a year. I didn't think it would even end, to be honest, and it finally did. And I suggest really to get through I'd get through this process is balancing your chakra system, and even putting your hands on each chakra and asking God to heal this chakra through your hands, and visualize like energy coming out your hands into the chakra. Also, a nice kind of meditation is to envision in your solar plexus chakra that it's a light like a lantern, and expand that lantern outwards through your whole body and outside of your body, of a yellow glowing light, and grounding into the earth. And if you're not familiar with the Earth Star chakra, I suggest trying to work with activating this chakra within yourself. It's a black color, and it's about a foot and a half below your feet. And this really helps us ground into Gaia. And it's a grounding chakra that will help you take down these energies into the earth, as well as allow the earth to pull her energies up into your system to help heal and alleviate and ground these energies and stabilize you through this time. You can envision cords or roots or an anchor coming out of your root chakra, out of your feet, out of your earth star chakra, down into the earth, to the center of the earth, and allow Gaia to really hold you and support you, and envision her energy coming up to you as you do this. Sitting on the earth, bare feet on the earth. These are all very good grounding things to do to support yourself. And you just need to be very, very gentle with yourself during this time. For me, it went on for years, and empowerment was really important. Working on through issues of forgiveness was extremely important, because I found with empowerment, it was because of some people in my life I felt disempowered from experiences I had from the past. So I had to really work through some issues and forgiveness and detachment and cord cutting, protection, shielding, all of these. I have videos about shielding and protecting and cord cutting. It's all very important in this process of letting go and purging and healing these chakra systems. So once we're through the first 3 chakras, we're going to be moving up to the heart chakra, the throat chakra, crown, and the energy is going to be pulling up as it's clearing. So you do have another clearing of the upper chakras, which are, I'll do a video about that. But for any of you that are in the beginning of your awakening, spiritual awakening, Kundalini awakening, and you're through this purging time, it can be really sore in your spine, really sore in your hips physically, a lot of pain in your ribs, and this whole lower part. I would have to have a heat pad. I'd sleep with a heat pad every day. It was just chronic pain. I go to massage a lot, massage therapy, acupuncture helped, Epsom salt baths, and heat. These were the best things for me, as well as just a lot of it was a time where I wasn't able to exercise, and I was extremely dehydrated through this time. So drinking a lot of water and coconut water, hydrating water, avoiding sugar, avoiding chemical foods, avoiding caffeine, avoiding alcohol. The slippery elm bark is excellent. Any other kind of herbs that you can find that are supportive of your digestive, of healing the digestive tract. These are all very helpful. That might also provide you with nutrients, because you're probably not able to eat, and changing the diet might be necessary. So you have to listen to yourself and follow what's working. If you're going to be eating vegetarian, or just strictly removing all these old junk food kind of things from your diet and candy. These are lifestyle changes that you might be forced into making, which I definitely was forced into making quite a few changes in my lifestyle. And it's not permanent. All these changes, what you're doing is cleansing, clearing, but we're also bringing in new energies that you haven't had in your system before. So at one point, eventually, over time, you're going to adjust, heal, and be able to get past these stages of the metamorphosis. And when you're starting in this area, it's really the beginning, and it can go on for years. So you have to accept what's occurring and do what you can to support your body, and make the lifestyle changes that need to occur to get you through this time until you're moving into the next wave of your chakra system, where we're going to be going up. And you can always want to be pulling the energy up as well. So if you're getting that base of the spine pain, it's very good to just envision the energy moving up the spine. And this is ideally what we want to be doing as the chakra system's being cleansed and cleared, and the Kundalini energy can move up your spinal column, out the crown, which is ideally where we're going to be getting to in the awakening experience. Be blessed. Thank you for watching.